Morning sunsets. What day is it today?
I don't know.
Day 20.
Day 20. Top of the morning to everybody. Sunset's here, and we have just disassembled camp and gotten on the road. It's about 8 o'clock in the morning, so it's going to be a beautiful day. It is day 20th of our hike, April 10th, and we are leaving Wesser Bald Shelter, heading to yet another Sassafras Gap campsite. It's like we're walking in circles. Highlight of today, about 6 miles in, half of our hike, we will hit the NOC. I'm going to say this wrong, but the Natahala Outdoor Center, which those of you who watch Appalachian Trail videos are probably pretty familiar with. So we're excited about that. We're not going to stay in town very long. Maybe grab a beer and then go, because we'll have 6 more miles to do. Uphill. Yeah, the first part of the day is downhill once again. Second part of the day is going to be down uphill. So last night we're in camp, and I'm normally a pretty happy-go-lucky guy, but I was cranky yesterday, and at one point Chica turns to me and says, "You're just an old man telling people to get off your lawn." There are all these youngsters around the campfire, and they were cooking s'mores, but they were doing it past hiker midnight, which is the time when the camp should be quiet. Yeah, and the hiker midnight is basically dark. Once it's dark, and we found this to be true in most of our camps, everything just shuts down. You had a long 7 to 10 hours of hiking, you want to go to sleep. Not these kids. So about 10 o'clock, when I should have been already deep into my snoring, I started devising plans on how I'm going to get these kids back. And when I say kids, I'm talking about college age young adults. So Jen has this ridiculous air horn that she'll never use for bears. I was like, okay, so about 2 in the morning, I'm gonna spy out which ones they are. I'm just gonna air horn them, or I'm gonna take down their tent. But anyway, of course I didn't do anything. It was just kind of partly because I was really tired at the end of the day, and partly because it was inconsiderate. And the campsite we were at, the whole thing was on a hill, and so everybody's tent leaned, and the only option to do in that scenario is to point your feet downhill. Obviously, if you set yourself side by side on the hill, you're going to roll into each other, which that could be fun too, but not all night long. Anyway, that's enough jabbering. I've got a hill to climb, so we'll see you in a little bit. Bye bye.
Get a skinnier pair anyway. Okay. I'm afraid of heights.
Oh.
But I'm doing.
So we just met some people coming the opposite way that we are. We ran into them, and she's like, "You guys look familiar. I've seen you on Facebook. I saw your Facebook when you started." And, you know, it was just like, well, that's cool. She knew we started at Amicalola and wished us luck, and she kept hiking. Also, last night at the campsite, I met a woman from my women's group, this Appalachian Trail Cullen Women's Group on Facebook, and I'm an admin on there, and I've been a part of it for a while now, doing all my research and everything, and I've sold some of my arm candy on there from time to time, and she had bought a bunch of it, and she was at my campsite last night. Her name is Mystic, it's her trail name, and she's really nice, so that was cool to meet her. Greg, what did you just do on our break?
I clipped my fingernails.
And that's all we did on our break.
That's why we took a break.
And you couldn't have done that this morning or tonight?
I could have, yes, both instances. I needed a break. We're going to go uphill.
This is what I live with, people.
Hey, Chica.
Yes?
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Knock.
Knock who?
Knock. We're at the NOC.
Oh, you're a dork. This is the NOC, Natahala Outdoor Center. We are here. It's so cool.